Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Carolyn Janine Caffey Parrish of Sylacauga died on December 14th. Funeral service was held yesterday at First Baptist Church in Sylacauga. Burial was held in the Evergreen Memorial Cemetery. Now, online condolences can still be offered at curtisondsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directed that service. Now, many of you remember Janine Parrish. She was a member of the First Baptist Church in Sylacauga and worked tirelessly in the church library. And the church honored her by renaming the library the E.T. Bright Parrish Library. And she and her husband, Earl Parrish, opened up Nature's Aid Health Food Store out on Highway 280, and they had that about 20 years. And Janine Parrish was laid to rest yesterday in Evergreen Cemetery. Curtis and Son Funeral Home directed that service. In other obituary news this morning, funeral service for Robert Bob Lawrence Hendricks Sr., age 83 of Sylacauga, will be Wednesday, December 20th at 1 p.m. from Knollwood Presbyterian Church, with Dr. Howard Erich and the Reverend Harris Bond officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Visitation from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. at the church. Mr. Hendrick died December 17th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. The family will accept donations or will accept flowers, or donations can be made to the Knollwood Presbyterian Church. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Terry Lynn Vick, age 33 of Sylacauga, is today at 2 p.m. from the chapel of Randy Smith Funeral Home. Brother David Vick, along with Brother Paul Vick, officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Ms. Vick died Sunday, December 17th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Visitation today, noon until 2 o'clock at the funeral home. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at raddysmith.com. Raddy Smith Funeral Home, directing. Mrs. Elizabeth Owensby, age 67 of Alexander City, died Friday, December 15th. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radneyfuneralhome.com. Radney Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Geneva Helen Easterwood, age 92 of Alexander City, was yesterday at Radney Funeral Home. The Reverend Clyde Coker officiated that service. Mrs. Easterwood died Saturday, December 16th at Chapman Nursing Home. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made to a charity of one's choice in her memory, or family will accept cards and condolences. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radneyfuneralhome.com. Radney Funeral Home directed that service. Funeral service for Ernie Jordan, age 52 of Alexander City, will be Wednesday at 1 p.m. from Benefield Funeral Home in Ashland, with Brother Mickey Taylor officiating. Burial in the Mount Olive Baptist Church Cemetery, the South Cemetery. Mr. Jordan died December 16th at his residence. Online condolences at BenefieldFuneralHome.com. Benefield Funeral Home directing that service. Mr. Jordan was a member of the Jackson's Gap Volunteer Fire Department. Funeral service for Mrs. Sarah Patterson Harry, age 96, is Wednesday, December 20th at 11 a.m. at New Salem Baptist Church, with the Reverend Tom Drake and Randy Anderson officiating. Burial in the Bethlehem New Salem Cemetery. The family receiving friends tonight, 5 until 7 at the funeral home. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service on Wednesday. Mrs. Harry died Sunday, December 17th at her residence. She was employed at Russell Corporation for more than 40 years. The family will accept flowers or memorial contributions can be made to the New Salem Baptist Church or to the Alabama Baptist Children's Home. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radneyfuneralhome.com. Radney Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Cheryl C. Lindsay, age 74, died December the 18th. Funeral arrangements to be announced later by Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary. Sony Carol Hargett, age 46 of Talladega, died Saturday, December 16th at Mitchell Hollingsworth Nursing Home. She was a member of the Oak Grove Baptist Church in Munford. The station will be 2:30 to 3:30 today at Spry Memorial Chapel. A memorial service will follow at 3:30 in the chapel with Brother Tommy Ferguson officiating. Burial in the Knights of Cephas Cemetery. Online condolences at SpryMemorialChapel.com. Spry Memorial Funeral Home directing. Herschel Noah England Jr. died December 15th. Talladega Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Funeral service for Mrs. Frances Erlene Shadrick, age 93, of Alexander City, is today at 11 o'clock from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Reverend Michael Waldrop officiating. Burial in the New Hope Assembly of God Cemetery in Clanton today at 2 o'clock. The family will received friends last night. Mrs. Shadrick died December 14th at Chapman Healthcare Center. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made to the River of Life Church, where she attended in Alexander City. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home directing. And funeral service for Tommy Lee Green, age 68, will be 2 o'clock today at Providence Baptist Church in Harpersville, with interment in the Arkwright Cemetery. Mr. Green died Thursday, December 14th. He was the owner of the Flower Cottage in Vincent for some 17 years. He was a member and pianist at Providence Baptist Church and also a member of the Harmony Masters Quartet for many years. Online condolences at KilgoreFH.com. Kilgore Funeral Home in Pell City in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries are brought to you this morning by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.